Hey everybody, day 92 of No Poker. 92 days. I still find it funny to say 92. We've done this 92 nights in a row. 92 days without poker. 92 days I've been jobless. Feels weird to say. 11 days though is what I'm thinking we're gonna be. That would be June 26th, which is when it's the earliest day that we can get to phase 4, and theoretically once phase 4 hits, we can start doing some events again, charity poker events. Small events, 50-person events, but June 26th is that date. So I do keep mentioning that on every vlog. So if you're one of my regular nightly viewers, sorry about that, but I want people to understand and kind of know what our plans are going forward. I don't know specifics yet, because we're not 100% sure of what exactly we can and can't do, but hopefully we're looking at 50-person group gatherings. We should be able to make some events around those. They're gonna be pretty cash game heavy and probably single table tournaments or maybe 2 table tournaments. It's gonna be tough to do an early bird with only 6 or 7 tables at 6-handed apiece. So we'll kind of see and feel that out and see how it goes. So only time will tell. Hopefully we'll be able to come up with a better plan here as soon as possible. But June 26th at the Wooddale VFW is hopefully where our first event's gonna be. I will let you guys know as soon as I know it will be 100%, but that probably won't be until like the Wednesday beforehand, because I can't imagine the governor's gonna tell us that we're going to be moving to phase 4 until, you know, that Wednesday or maybe even that Thursday. So make sure you follow us on social media, make sure on that text message list, check the website. We'll shoot out some emails. I'll do the best I can to let everybody know, but we're gonna be at 50-person max, so hopefully it doesn't turn out to be a huge shit show with a bunch of people showing up. Which brings me to my next point. In poker news, moderate poker news, gambling news, the Horseshoe opened up today, and if you noticed on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, there was a line at 5:30 in the morning, like 20, 30 cars deep at 5:30. That was the picture from WGN. Pretty crazy to think about that there's people waiting in line to get into the casino. So yeah, gambling's still good. People like to go and they're dying to get out there. So I think that bodes well in general. People are ready to move into getting back outside and social gatherings and things of that nature. So we'll see how that goes. But June 26th, Friday, VFW Wooddale hopefully will be the first event back in roughly 3 months. Anything else? What else happened today? Oh, I had to do some tree trimming today. I know how much you guys like hearing about yard work. I did it barefoot, and then I put on a hat for safety to keep my hair safe. My wife was like, why are you wearing a hat? And I was like, obviously to keep my hair safe in case a tree branch falls on it or something. Then to get at the higher branches, instead of, I was doing this all with like a handsaw. Instead of getting out a ladder, I first tried to stand on the lawn chair, but that didn't get me high enough. So then I moved my kid's slide over and then climbed on the top of the slide and used that to cut down tree branches. So I was safe the whole way around. I mean, it's a plastic slide. I figured if I fell, I would just slide off the end. That was my plan. Onto the saw. Didn't happen though, we're good. Day 92, so we're in 1992 movies, which I have to say, today is the first time that I've looked at movies on there and I wasn't super impressed. I am basically, what, 12 or 13 days in a row we've been doing this. And I've been like, wow, that was a great movie. Wow, that was a great movie. Wow, that was a great movie. Not so much in 92, although there's still some good ones. It's also awesome that I'm gonna read out the top 10 highest grossing films and then throw out a couple of movies that I really enjoyed that were, again, informative and, you know, important for me growing up. But I really like the fact that you guys were reaching out and saying, oh, this movie was awesome, this movie was awesome. So I like that. We're gonna continue to do that. So if I miss a movie that you really liked in 1992, let a brother know. All right, #1 movie in 1992 is Aladdin, which I think has gotta be the first time that a animated film was the #1 highest grossing film of the year. Aladdin was good. Robin Williams, much better genie than Will Smith. Just is what it is, guys. I like that one. It was a good movie. My kids still watch it. The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner and Whitney Houston. What an awful movie. I don't know how they sold that many tickets. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Our current president happens to be in Home Alone 2. And honestly, say whatever you want about President Trump, he was the only one who legitimately tried to help Kevin in Home Alone 2. He's in Home Alone 2. Well, that and the pigeon lady, she tried to help him too. No spoilers here for Home Alone 2, but President Trump did try to help Kevin. He was like, something, kid. I don't know what he said, but it was good. Basic Instinct, ooh, number 4. Lethal Weapon 3, not bad. Pretty good. Now, I don't think it was as good as Lethal Weapon 1, but probably better than Lethal Weapon 2. Batman Returns, another Michael Keaton, my favorite Batman. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that he is my favorite Batman of all time. A Few Good Men, ooh, Tom Cruise. Apparently I'm a much bigger Tom Cruise fan than I thought I was, because a lot of Tom Cruise movies I hear the titles and I was like, man, that's a good movie. You can't handle the truth. That's from that movie. Well, I know it's not Tom Cruise who said it. My wife just goes, it's not Tom Cruise who said that. I know it wasn't Tom Cruise, but it's in the movie and we were talking about it. It's probably the famous line from that movie. Anyways, Sister Act, a couple of nuns, and Whoopi Goldberg. Bram Stoker's Dracula. I never really saw that one. And number 10 is a good one from my hometown of Aurora, Illinois, Wayne's World. Can you believe Wayne's World was that high of a grossing film in 92? Like I said, 92 was a tough year for films. All right, my 5. I'm limiting it to 5. 5 movies that I enjoyed in 92 that came out that year. Far and Away, what do you know? Another Tom Cruise movie. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman. He plays like this Irish boxer, comes to America. It's great, great movie. They go out west and you gotta run out and get your own land, and her parents cheated. It was awesome. A League of Their Own came out in 92. Fantastic. Top 3 baseball movie of all time, which I'm officially going with as The Natural, A League of Their Own. What was the other one I said I really liked? Maybe Field of Dreams. Bull Durham. I'll give that like a tie for 3rd. My Cousin Vinny came out in 92. Awesome movie. 92. My Cousin Vinny. White Men Can't Jump. Woody Harrelson's finest film of all time, along with Wesley Snipes. Better than Demolition Man. White Man Can't Jump was an awesome movie. Reservoir Dogs. Whew. Quentin Tarantino. Everybody loves Reservoir Dogs. Mr. Pink was by far my favorite. All right, number 1 song. I don't know if you guys remember this one. End of the Road from Boyz II Men. I do not remember that one. Lindsay?
Oh my God.
How does it go? How does it go?
I can't sing it.
Sing it. How's it go?
No.
Come on.
No.
Lindsay, she's thinking about it. Do it.
No.
Nobody's gonna see you.
They'll hear me. That's the worst part.
Come on, try it.
No.
All right, so she's not gonna sing it, so we'll never know what End of the Road is.
You know
but the number 2 song of that year, everybody knows, is Baby Got Back from Sir Mix-a-Lot. I must have listened to Baby Got Back a million times. If he got a penny from every time I did it, he got a million pennies worth.
Hear it?
No, you can't play it because then it's patent infringement.
Oh.
Number 1 TV show of 92, not that exciting. 60 Minutes. Apparently lots of people like to watch 60 Minutes. Yeah, no, it's super lame. So number 2 was Roseanne. Really good show. I liked it. I remember watching that as a kid growing up, like at dinner time. It's still controversial now, but it's fine. It was still the number 2 show in 92. Number 3 show in 92 is Home Improvement.
Oh. JTT.
JTT. Everybody loves Home Improvement. Well, Lindsay's from the background here. I'm here for day 92. We are 11 days out for our first CCG event. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that those metrics stay where we're at and we're able to move to phase 4 all over the state of Illinois, which is fantastic. I'm really hoping to get back to Central Illinois, get back to regular CCG events, and yeah, I hope to see you guys soon. 11 days out, day 92, day 93 tomorrow. See you, buddy. Bye.